This is the highest level of get the best deal. Ordinary housewives only get coupons, buy food, drink and use for free the whole family. Except for the house. It's almost all made. Or get the best deal. The next movie true story adapted from the United States because of this woman, it's not just a little more get the best deal less than half a year. She also owns luxury cars, yachts and villas. The fortune of 10 or millions. Her name is May. She is a master of whitebait. Every time she goes to the supermarket, she has to go through all the newspapers and magazines, collect all kinds of coupons, then follow exactly the coupons you have. Never buy what you need most, only the best deals. That's why she never bought money at the supermarket. Call out a lot of our coupons when you check out over and over again. A bill of a few $100s suddenly turns zero. But this time he's got cereal. It's gone bad. In a huff, she wrote a letter, complained to the manufacturer. She didn't think of it accidentally let her unlock the new to par gets the best deal. Because the manufacturer didn't just send the letter and gave her a free coupon. Watch the new cereal coming back. She began to write bad reviews for various businesses. Just a few days and got a bunch of free coupons. But the headache is these coupons have a time limit. She won't be able to spend it anytime soon. Then Jojo, her friend, said something at random. You can sell me a few for half prices. Mi Jing was very excited. Value of these coupons tens to hundreds of dollars. If they are all for half price, it will be a considerable profit. But where did she get more coupons? She found it on the internet. Coupons for all the major supermarkets, both of which are locati from a printing press in Mexico. She says nothing. Immediately she and Jojo arrived began with the printing house after 3 days of squat and ended up with a heavily indebted printer. And this guy had a new surprise. Turns out when every supermarket printed a coupon would print more for a rainy day. And finally the back of vouchers. Most of it was destroyed. The three of them hit it off. It was earth-shattering. Operation Take Advantage had begun. The printers smuggled to bear out first Little America in the States and opened an online store and get Jojo to bring it on the air. Housewives everywhere, pending half-price coupons quickly attracted a large number of fans. Just a few days, the first coupons were snapped up. They netted over $200,000. They don't know that they are in ratchet a flood of coupons heather out the suspicion of supermarket investigators. He found some supermarkets. Only 20 coupons were issued. Finally recycled. But there are more than 100. It's a case of coupon fraud because there's no threshold for a supermarket coupon. As long as the reasonable superposition, you can get a whole bunch of stuff for nothing. So 2 middle-aged women peddle coupons made more than $200 in 2 days. At this time, May discovery the website bank account is frozen. The factory that was responsible for printing coupons but also responsible for recycling. An investigator found out this is a coupon for recycling then issued that's 80 more. He visited a number of customers. He found it by following the bind. A website that sells past price coupons successfully for O'Neill's account. They are looking for a hacker. They didn't expect the hackers directly to hold them. Because Emma didn't just open an account with her real name. It also uses a real IP address under the direction of a hacker. They moved the crime scene to rental house. Got a couple more fake ideas. But the frozen fund. It takes 6 months to withdraw cash safely. With the help of hackers, May and Jojo began to be more jealous. More and more coupons are flowing into the market. The investigator has to report the matter to the police soon. The station sent him a special agent but the technology of a hacker is superb. The two men have been investigating for months. No progress at all. And during that time, May and Joshua business assuming have become a multimillionaire. The time came 6 months later. They can finally spend money. But me, I suddenly realized, isn't for the black money in the legend. Because of two housewives, the experience of crime comes entirely from the movie. They fought. Just buy some valuables goods and sell them. The money will be clean. So little beauty dress up in disguise from different banks. took out $10 million. Decided to spend it all in one day. Middle-aged women spend $10 million in one day, they come to the fore. At first, the new Lamborghini goes straight to the color department. They've arranged for a private jet, took a tour of Las Vegas. But it's still too slow. Xiaomei decided to tamp down some arms money laundering. At the urging of the arms dealers, they holds out a whole car of KSG, but they didn't find out until they got home. These things are not easy to sell. Had to rent another hangar. Temporary storage. Just when two people thought these assets when it's finally safe, the hackers held them with tears in her eyes. The money has long been cleaned. Why else would they hire her? Looking at two big teammates. The hackers cleaned up the mess for them again. But just as they were busy concentrating when disposing of assets, the investigator mailed the envelope containing the coupon. Got the hit on the town Whimsy Prom. In order to find the people to send and receive letters, he gathered all the couriers in the town. Among them was Wacky. He often delivered Jojo. But he's had a crush on Jojo for a long time. As soon as you get off work, go and tip her off. But Jojo didn't find it. Instead, it was discovered by undercover investigators. So far they have finally found out the true identity of the two mad criminals. And the two women didn't notice the thing left them on the trail of Villaway coupon, a sword. That's nice. The investigators joined forces with the police. They just got stuck in the house when caught. The army is still in bed. But that's not the end of the story. According to the law of the time, one more year for every 1,000. The cleaning company alone, they took tens of millions. The amount of money they are dealing with, they'll probably end up in jail for the rest of their lives. So Mei is heavy, and Money hired a very good lawyer. In court he argued between Mei and Jojo just took advantage of the supermarket loophole. It's not really illegal. On the contrary, they are entrepreneur dead to explore. In the meantime, the whole case was reported by the media. Little me, I got it by surprise, the support of the housewives. After all, if it wasn't too hard, you want to work out the coupon for a few dollars every day. Under the pressure argument, several of the affected supermarkets have dropped their charges. They don't want it to be because it's tens of millions. It damages the image of the company. Finally, Mei Chamber sentenced 11 months, Jojo only sentenced 10 days. Jojo, when she got out, she followed Xiaomei's instruction. In the corner of the warehouse found a cardboard fog covered in dust. So far that the third story. The curtain finally fell on the scene.